You know what I don't hear a lot of women talking about? How men's inability to rise to the occasion in this society and in these times really affect women, because we have less partners to have families with. There is a lonely epidemic among women as well. The only difference is that women actually have meaningful relationships outside of having partners, and that's one of the things that save most women. But there's a lot of women that are falling through the cracks that don't have anybody and don't have relationships outside of that, because maybe they're introverts or they're just highly intelligent women who tend to not have a lot of friends. And I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, and I think it needs to be spoken about, because I think as men fall, women are affected, and that's just a fact, and we can't hide from it. And I think we live in a society that puts down men a lot, and I personally don't like it, but I'm not going to cut them any slack, because there needs to be a standard, and men need to rise to the occasion and rise to that standard. And I feel like because biblically they were created first, they need to really stop letting Eves eat apples, and not enough men are strong enough. Not enough men have honor, morals, principles, and values. And that is why the society looks the way that it looks, because men have abdicated their throne and their ability to rule and to stand strong. And they've allowed women to take over way too much. And we are seeing an overcompensation of that feminine energy. And it has developed so much into that Jezebel energy, and it's just doing a lot. The feminine energy is being corrupted, it's being denied, it's being confronted, it's being dissolved, it's doing a lot of things, and it's quite chaotic in my analysis. And I don't like that the feminine isn't feminine anymore, in all essence of what that means. You know what I mean, men in skirts. The feminine isn't gentle and peace and tranquil, and that's because the masculine has not brought that to her. And this isn't about feminine over masculine. I feel like both need to come in balance with itself so that we can come together, because the ultimate goal is love, family, and togetherness. That is what we're aiming for. That's what we should be aiming for. That is the goal of living. If you have no one to go home to, if you have no love, if you have no family, I don't know, man. The whole purpose is to come together and to multiply and to have dominion over the earth and to create life. And you can only do that healthily in a healthy relationship. And that is between a man and a woman. We need that.